Michelle here. I wanted to come to you real quick and do a video. It has been a little while since I've been able to do a video. I've been very busy between work and garden and canning and family and everything else. Summertimes are pretty busy for me. But I wanted to give you a little garden update and show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We've had a few issues in the garden. I'm going to show you those and tell you what I'm trying to do to fix it or at least stop it. And kind of show you what's been going on. Alright, hold on just a minute. Alright, let's start off with the ugly. These are my Roma tomato plants. As you can see, we got quite a bit of tomatoes on them, so it's not an all-out loss. But as you can see, I'm having a lot of death in my tomato plants. I was having quite a bad worm infestation going on, caterpillars and worms. I have treated for that using BT, which is an organic pesticide. It pretty much makes the caterpillars die from the inside out. I think that problem has solved, but what I think I have here is a fungus that has attached itself to my tomato plants, which is not a good thing. So I will be trying to find a fungicide that is safe on fruit as well. I've heard copper works real well. I tried to find some at my local store and they did not have any. So I've got to do some more looking. As you can see, I have lots of red tomatoes. These plants just look horrible. Not good at all. But my other ones aren't doing too bad. Here's my cherry tomatoes. You can see how big and lush they are. Lots of cherries, tomatoes growing on them. Now, the Russian tomato that I tried, I'm going to show you, is not great. I don't think Russia tomatoes do well in Kansas heat. They did produce a few of the fruits, as you can see. I would not call them giant. So I'm not sure I will plant these again just because you don't get very much fruit off of them. I've got some other plants back here that don't look too bad. These are my jet stars and jet setters. You can tell the plants still look very lush, not so much death on it. That is why I need to get a fungicide going on out here, because I am showing some signs of fungus and I want to stop it before it gets so bad that I lose everything. At this point, some of these plants are too far gone to fix them. But if I can stop it from spreading, then I think we'll be doing good. Over here are my brandywines. And I think I got another pink one over here. I can't remember what the name of that one was called. And they're doing real good too. But I do need to get some fungicide on these pretty quick. Let's swing over here to our raised beds. Zucchini has taken off. Even though I planted late, I'm still going to get a real good harvest out of them. I could already see some fruits growing up underneath here. It's looking great. So before long I'll have a couple zucchinis going. And the corn, I planted that late as well. And as you can see, the corn is doing awesome. I don't have any actual corn on there yet. I'm kind of happy for that. I've been checking out some of the other garden groups that I'm in, and a lot of people have been getting fungus on their corn and losing their corn. So I'm kind of hoping that planting late will benefit me, especially with the fungus that I'm seeing on the tomatoes. I've never had a fungus on my tomatoes before. This is the first year for me for that. I've been gardening for a long time and I've never had a fungus, so this one's new for me. I'm gonna have to experiment with what works best for me. Over here, tomatoes are doing great, peppers are doing great. Let's see, I've got quite a bit of peppers going on. They're doing great. The only pepper that is not doing great for me right now are my California Bell Wonders. They're just not putting off the kind of peppers I would like. My big reds are still doing good though. So I will get some bell peppers, just not the wide variety that I thought I would. My poblenos and Anaheims are doing great. As you see, got quite a bit going on down here. So we got lots of peppers. They're looking great. I want to show you the size of these orange spice jalapenos. They have not turned orange yet, but let me tell you, these things have gotten some girth on them. Now these are supposed to turn orange, but look at the size of that thing. They are huge. I'm trying to show you a picture and there's leaves everywhere. Look how huge those are. Now these are supposed to turn orange and have a citrusy flavor to them. So it should be a good munching pepper. My jalapenos are doing great as well. These are just standard jalapenos. I need to get in here and pick everything tonight, so after I do my video I'll be picking and watering. So those are looking great. One other thing I did go ahead and start planting is zucchini, or not zucchini. I'm all tongue-tied tonight. Okra. So my okra is starting to come up. The germination rate on it was not great, so I came back in and did a second planting. As you can see, I got a couple little babies. There's a baby. There's a baby. There's a baby. And then I got some bigger ones as well. So I'll probably be getting okra at different stages. My cherry peppers are doing good. This one kind of laid itself over and I just let it stay laid down because it's got quite a bit on it and I don't want to bug it. That one's still standing upright. My wax peppers are doing great. I've already picked several of these off. You can see they've got some pretty good size on them. Now over here, cucumbers. Look at all them cucumbers. I have already canned up some relish and some pickle spears, and that is in between what my husband has eaten. So I've had a lot of cucumbers already, and just looking at this I can see a bunch on there ready to pick already. So we got quite a bit of cucumbers ready. Let me see if I can find one for you to see. Here's a smaller sized one. Where was that at? We got monster ones there. So we got cucumbers everywhere. Before long I'll probably be cucumbered out. Say hi, Blazy. Yeah, my garden dog. Now the other thing. I am going to be in green bean heaven before too long. Both of these rows are green beans. I have so many green beans, I'm not going to know what to do with them all. And that's okay. I'm going to try my hand at piccadillies, I think is what they're called. It's where you pickle green beans. Look at those things, they're beautiful. Some of them look like they might actually be ready to pick already. I've got flowers all over the place on these things. They are doing amazing. I thought with the heat we've been having, it would be a while before I got any of these things. But looking at all these plants, it kind of wants to keep me in the kitchen, doesn't it? I'll be doing a lot of preserving. So it's looking great. I do have my pots up on the deck. I'm not going to swing over there today to show you those. But they got peppers in them as well, and they're doing great. And I will also be starting some more cole crops for this winter. Meaning I'm going to grow cabbage again. I might try my hand at broccoli again. And I will be doing lettuce again. Not as much lettuce as I did last time. I was overwhelmed with the amount of lettuce I had last time. So I do not want that much lettuce again. So there's a little bit of an update of what's going on in the main garden and what I've been up to. As you could tell, it's keeping me very busy. About every 2 days I come out here and I pick. And every 2 days I have a big bucket full. This is the container I've been using to pick with. It's 42 cups, and right now I'm filling it every time I come out here. And looking at how many tomatoes are on the vine right now, I might need to go get my bigger bucket. It has been, I think, 3 days since I've been out here this time because we've had other family things going on. So, as you can see, I've been very busy. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you enjoyed the garden. Have a good day.